Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Ibotta Pay. Now, if you're not too familiar with Ibotta, the quick synopsis on it is it's an app where you can get cash back for your purchases at different retail stores. So you choose an offer, you take a picture of your receipt, and then you get redeemed for whatever cashback offer that they have. Now, if you want the full detailed breakdown of how to actually use the app in general, I will go ahead and link the video in the show notes down below, as well as at the end of this video. So if by chance this is your first video here with TruFinancials, my name is Dennis, and I love making videos about investing and personal finance videos much like this one. So if you want, join us in the community by subscribing today, and you can also join us in the comment section down below. All right, so let's go ahead and load up the Ibotta app. Now, I personally have been using Ibotta for quite some time now, and I've gotten a decent amount back since I've been using it. Now, if you load up the app and you have the latest update and you are part of that rollout for the Pay with Ibotta, it should pop up kind of like you see in that carousel at the top that you are able to utilize it. Now, if you don't see it there, another place you can check is in the bottom right-hand corner. You're going to see a spot that says Account. We're going to go ahead and click on there, and at the very top, you'll see where it says Payments. Now, if you go ahead and click on Payments, this is where you're going to be able to tell if you have the latest update and or available in that rollout. So here it says a new way to earn. Pay for purchases at your favorite places using Pay with Ibotta to earn cash back immediately. And then on the right-hand side of that, you can actually put in a card. As you can see, I already have my card in here, mainly because I recorded this whole session already, but my recorder on my phone did not work. But I'm not gonna go ahead and delete that because it's very easy. You can just hit add debit or credit card, just plug in your information, and then boom, you're all set to go. Now, what we're gonna do is go back over here, and it says start earning at retailers. I'm gonna click on that, and it's gonna show you all the retail stores that have certain bonuses for you. Now, each place has a certain different percentage, and some of them will have a minimum purchase and a maximum that you can earn from. So you have places like AMC, Applebee's, you have places like my wife would love, which is Bath and Body Works. You got Chipotle, you got so many different places here. You got Lowe's, Nike, Olive Garden, you got Sephora, where else? We got the Container Store and Home Depot and even Ulta. So you got a lot of different places to be able to go to and save some extra money. Now, it's not the most in the world, just like all the other rebates for the most part, but little bits do add up. So it's very important to make sure that you are, paying attention, because if you're going to be going to, let's say Bath and Body Works, for example, why not save that 4% if you're already going to be there and you have everything set up? Because the last thing you want to do is not have your debit card or credit card already on file and have to set it up while at the store. That can get a little messy. So make sure you have it all set up so that way when you go, it's super simple. So let's say we go to Bath and Body Works. They have their 3-wick candles on sale for, the $8 or whatever. That's usually when we end up going. And let's say we spend $45 there. I'm being considerate. I can't remember how much we spend on the candles, but for 4% back, we get $1.80 back. Now, I don't know about you, but that extra $1.80 back in my pocket is a really nice feeling, especially knowing how expensive things can get. So it's up to the person if that's worth it for them. But again, for me personally, I would rather go through this process to be able to get an extra $1.80 back. Now, that's of course the amount that they see on the transaction. So what you would do is if your total came out to, $52.81, you would, put that number in, you would hit review, and here it says ready to pay. It says your purchase at Bath and Body Works for $52.81 will be charged to your card. It says gift card purchases are final. So it seems like you are actually buying a gift card, which then allows you to use it at the store. And then of course you get that rebate afterwards. So just something to keep in mind, it's one extra little step, but if it's worth it for you to be able to save that extra little percentage, it might definitely be worth it. Of course, I'm not gonna go ahead and hit pay right now, although I think my wife would prefer me to buy this gift card and then go spend it at Bath and Body Works. But as you can see, you want to put the exact total so that way you don't have anything extra or shorthanded on the actual gift card from what it seems like. So that overall is kind of what it looks like when it comes to the Ibotta Pay. As I mentioned, just slide through here. I would assume that this is going to always be rotating with different offers. So just make sure you're checking up on these every once in a while to see which companies are available. You can also see it looks like the differences in like the minimums and totals. Where was it? Oh yeah. So if I just started plugging in a number, it says this one I had to enter in between $5 and $250. So that's kind of like that range of maximum and minimum. So that way you have an understanding of what you can and can't save as far as overall percentage. So here's a quick breakdown of what Ibotta Pay is. It says introducing a new way to earn. Pay with Ibotta at your favorite stores and restaurants to earn cash back immediately. Works like a gift card. Enter the amount that you owe in the app and then show your payment code at checkout. It says start earning instantly. The first time you pay with Ibotta, you'll need to add a payment method to your account. Don't worry, your information is secure with a 256-bit bank level encryption. So you do have to add that debit card in there to be able to, of course, go through this process. Now, if you don't already have Ibotta, I will actually have a link at the top of the show notes for you. And that, of course, is a referral link, but you do get $10 after your first redemption on the app, which is awesome because that is already halfway to being able to withdraw any money that you earn. So definitely get started with the referral down below. So I hope that gave you some really great insight with Pay with Ibotta. As I mentioned, let me know down below what you think of this new feature, if you like it, if you don't really care for it. I really want to hear from you guys down below. I'm excited to test this out and see how it works, if it's worth that little extra time to go through the process. Now, if you want to see more content here on this channel, go ahead and click on this video right over here. Make sure you're subscribed to TruFinancials if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next video.